All right, hey guys, so my glasses are sideways. Let's see if I can get this to work right. My glasses are a little off kilter here. Is that better? All right guys, so I don't have one of those fancy things where I can record myself while I'm in the car, but I am on my way to the grocery store. They forgot one of my bags at my pickup yesterday, so I ordered online and then I get to pick up all of my groceries at a certain time, and it was like 4 hours later and I realized I didn't have a whole bag of like frozen stuff. So I'm back at it again today. This morning, let's see, my second daughter didn't wake up until like 10:30. Well, it's 11 now, so it's not even morning anymore. So she didn't even wake up till 10:30, and I let my kids sleep in as long as they want. So the rest of the kids have just been having a really relaxing morning. I made a batch of elderberry syrup because I'm dropping that off later today, and started running some laundry, and so we haven't started any type of book schoolwork yet today. So when I get back, I told the girls, do your morning routines, get all ready, and so when I come back from the grocery store, we will start on some book stuff. In a few hours, I have to go drop off the elderberry syrup, and we'll probably do some other things. It's rainy and cold out, so I don't think we're gonna be playing outside, which means we'll get a lot of book work done today. If it's nice out, we do not do a lot of book work. We go outside, and we just read or maybe do experiments. So since it's kind of wet and cold today, we'll do a lot of book work because nobody's really gonna wanna go outside, I don't think. So I'm gonna head to Kroger right now and get my bag of groceries, maybe pick up some donuts for the family, and then I will come back. All right, I got my little bag of groceries here that they forgot. Let's see, pizzas, corn dogs, and cauliflower and broccoli. Pretty awesome. So now I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe get donuts or just head home. Well, I'm home now, and I actually just realized that, you can see, they gave me, I think, 2 free Kroger pickup coupons for this mistake. So I can't say enough about how much I love Kroger. They're just such a great store and company. So they gave me 2 free pickup coupons, I think, here. So I'm home now, and what I'm gonna do, since it's a work day for me, is I'm gonna get on my phone and I am going to get onto Instacart. And if you don't know anything about Instacart, well, basically it's a grocery app, and that's what I do part-time to make some extra money. So now I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to make sure that my phone is loud so I can hear it. And then we are ready to go inside and start some school. Working on some English here. What are you doing? We finished our Rush Revere book. And then we're gonna
coffee.
That's right. Do you think they had coffee on the first Thanksgiving?
No.
No. Doing some Legos, having some fun. We have Link over here doing some Legos today with us. Thanks, Link, for hanging out.
My actual name is Thomas.
Oh, okay. And then over here, working on journal. Today we decided to mix our English with our journal.
How do you write?
So she's going to be writing a dialogue in her journal. So that's a good way to get both of those things taken care of at once. C-O-F-F-E-E. And this little booger.
Me, Jessica fan clip.
Yeah, you're gonna get on my phone. Which, there was a batch earlier that I was gonna take. Let's see. But, yeah, it's not a good one though. It's $13.50 for like a 14-mile away drop-off, so I'm not gonna take it. So, no work yet. Just gonna watch these kiddos do their work for a while. Alright, so now let's start writing on our main lesson book, okay?
Okay.
And yes, you can even say they did not have coffee. Although that sounds really delicious. Hey guys, so I think the last thing I recorded was English and journal work for my girlies, and so they're still doing that at the table. We've got a pizza on the counter for everyone, and I got my first batch my husband's home. Today's his day off, so he is going to just kind of be facilitating, looking around, making sure the girls stay at the table and do their work while I go do a batch. I try to pick ones when the girls are in the middle of their school that are in town and quick, but have really good tips and that I get paid very well for them. I don't do big batches that are gonna take like an hour and a half until school is out, till we're done with our schoolwork. So it is 12:30. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. So here, let's see if I can show you. Boom. Oh, now it's 1, 2, 3, 5. It's making me a liar. So I'm gonna go get this done. Whoa, I'm like moving all over the place there. That is weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go get this done and then I'll come back. And I left the girls with some with their instructions to finish their main lesson books or their journals, make sure they have a beautiful picture, and then when I come back I will check them and we'll move forward. So if they get done before I'm gone, usually it's a little break, they can eat, they can relax, play, do things like that, and then when I come back they know right back to the table to go over work. If my husband hasn't already, which a lot of times he'll just grade their work if I'm gone and they are finished, and then we'll move on to something else. So I think I can get this done in like 30 minutes. It's a very small batch and it's not that far, and then I'll be back home. So what are we going to read today? More Mallory. Painted Toenails.
I'm gonna just...
We're gonna sit here. I'm gonna drink some coffee. You're gonna do your reading time. Okay. We're almost done with the book. We're gonna sit here and read.
So next is a bad month.
A bad month. Oh, she's gonna go ahead and mark off.
Come on. Let's see if there's one.
I gotta read with my 4th grader and also do science. Science with an experiment.
Yes.
You like that, don't you? Oh, and that is my phone. But no work yet.
Yep, next is a bad month. It's been exactly 2 weeks, 2 days, 14 hours, and 22 minutes since I promised Mary Ann I would write her a letter.
All right, guys. Hey, I'm back in the car. It is 3:26, and I've got 2 little pint jars of elderberry syrup that I'm gonna go drop off at a local business for a friend, and then I'll be back. And all we have left to do for homeschooling is science. I think we're also gonna do like a family game tonight. We've got that family Trivial Pursuit, like this, the family edition. I think we might do that. But yeah, as you can see, the days that I work, I'm in and out, in and out. It's definitely not something that would be sustainable to do every day. It's definitely something that I only do on the days that my husband has off. And this is just what it looks like if we also do school that day. So if we have a day off and I'm working, we're obviously not doing school in between this time. But this is what at least one of my days a week looks like this. I've only done 1 Instacart shop so far today, and sometimes I would have already done 3 or 4 by now, especially if I would have started a lot earlier, like at 9 o'clock this morning doing Instacart, but my first batch wasn't until 11, so it's been a pretty slow Instacart day. So we've actually gotten most of our school done at home. All I have left to do is science with them when I get back. But I'm gonna go take these syrups to someone, and I think they're gonna PayPal me, so I don't even have to worry about picking up cash, and then I'll head right back home. It shouldn't take long at all. I would just have to go into town. I'll show you these little syrups there. There they are. Don't worry, they won't break. They're nestled in, tucked in just nicely right there. All right, guys, so it's a few hours later, 5:49, and at 6 I'm supposed to get a call. I'm going to do a little interview or a little talk about homeschooling and just trying to encourage homeschooling and really what I think about normalizing it, right? So we'll see how that goes. I've never done anything like that before, and I don't always say the right things in the right way, and sometimes it takes me a while to really think about how I want to say something, so hopefully it'll be okay. That's my last thing I have to do for the day work-wise. If I get any more Instacart batches, I'll probably go. Usually I stop getting batches around 7. I just won't get them anymore. I'll turn the app off and I'll be done for the day. And we'll start winding down for bedtime. But it's about dinner time. As soon as I'm done with this call, we'll do dinner and play some games and have some fun. Hopefully I can catch some more of that on the film, on the camera tonight. So it really was a slow day. I thought for sure I'd catch some more batches, but I just didn't. There weren't a whole lot, and the ones that did pop up, popped up like, and they were gone right away. So I don't know how tonight's gonna be. Sometimes after 5 it really picks up, but we'll just see. So I'm gonna sit in my warm van where it's quiet, and I'm gonna wait to get a call, because I think this lady is going to call me, but if not, maybe it's gonna be a FaceTime, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna do that and make sure that all my PayPal stuff went through and that all my Instacart money is where it's supposed to be for the day. And I will wait for this homeschool call. Hello? Oh no! I'm well, how are you? Okay, well, I kind of joke that I started thinking about homeschooling when I started looking for a midwife. Because when I had my first daughter, we started looking into having her at home and having a midwife, and it seems that when you start going down this path that not everybody else goes down, everything opens up. And so and so when I learned more about homeschooling, it just seemed like a good fit. So I knew I was going to homeschool my children when they were still very little. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Well, I homeschool full time. So as long as I've been homeschooling, that's been my full-time job. I also, I'm an herbalist. So in the summer, I teach herbal classes. And like right now, I make a lot of salves and syrups and teas for clients in the winter. So I do that part-time. Mm-hmm.
I ate your nose. It tasted good.
What is the main part of your diet if you are a carnivore?
Stop.
Correct.
Stop.
Put that pie on.
Where is it?
Green.
Well, does it?
Right there.
Can I tell you something?
Good job.
Can I tell you something?
What?
I looked in the camera.
Alright guys, we're going to start a new book tonight. The Winter of Red Snow. The Revolutionary War Diary of Abigail Jane Stewart. We finished our Pioneer book, and now we're going to do a Diary Dear America book at night, okay? It's a diary of a girl from Valley Forge in 1777. So this is past the first Thanksgiving, right? Was Indiana a state yet in 1777? Was it a state yet?
No.
Nope. So this is before.
Before the Titanic sank.
Yes, this is before the Titanic sank. This is right when America decided to become a country. Right? The Revolutionary War. This starts December 1st, 1777 on a Monday, and this book is written like a diary, okay? So it's a girl who's writing in her diary. Okay?